we want you to give us your predictions for how both team seasons might play out. I know it's very early, but the way you see it right now, what do you think is going to happen?
I feel like the Raiders might be better than I gave them credit for. Going into the joint practices, I thought this is a team with no defense. But actually, I feel like their D-line is good. Like their D-line is really good. And I think their secondary has promise too. Like I feel like Marcus Peters is a nice addition there. So I feel like they might be a 9-win team, maybe 8 or 9-win team. And the Niners, I mean, damn, they play down to the Raiders too. Like they should be a 10 or 11-win team at minimum, but they might be an 8 or 9-win team too. I don't know. They have all these great players, but very few of them are getting better.
What about for the 49ers?
I picked 10 wins when I saw the schedule. It's a ton of travel, man. It's a brutal schedule. There's 9 road games. 6 of them are like east of the Mississippi. We'll see. It seems brutal. Maybe 10, maybe 11.
Now, would you say it's just brutal in terms of travel or the strength of the schedule?
I mean, they got some real road games this year. Like Pittsburgh, that's a real road. Remember last year, like they're on the road, but there's mostly Niner fans there. Atlanta, Mexico City, LA. Like this year, Philly again, Pittsburgh, Minnesota. That's a real road game. Cleveland, it's a road game. Jacksonville, that'll be a home game. Washington, that's a real road game. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting. The Niners didn't have that many of those last year. It was easy last year, I thought, until they got to Philadelphia.
Yeah. And then, one thing I noticed at the beginning of the season last year, it on paper was a super hard schedule. And then it turned out being pretty easy, for the entire season.